What's up, guys? So I've recorded this video about 4 times now, and I just didn't know the best way to get across this point, but I thought, fuck this, I'm literally gonna record this version, and whatever comes out I'm uploading, because quite frankly I'm fucking sick and tired and fucking disgusted of what is going on in the world right now. As you know, the situation in America at the moment with the murder of George Floyd, because that's what it fucking is. It was murder. I don't give a shit what anyone says. This guy was fucking murdered. And this isn't a new thing, right? And to all these people that are saying this is happening in America, it doesn't affect me, bullshit. This is a fucking subject that goes way beyond just one country. This happens all around the fucking world, and the more I've thought on it, read stuff, seen what people are saying, and the more I've seen of what is happening in the States, I had to film something, because, you know, in the day, I'm just a small creator, and I thought, what can I do? Because I want to do something. And like I said, I've tried 3 or 4 times. This is the 4th time recording this, because part of me was like, I want to say something, and then I was like, every time I filmed it, I didn't know what to say. It's not the fact I care about the backlash, because at the end of the day, that's the problem. People not saying stuff out of fear or worried about the consequences or getting criticised or backlash. No, that's the problem. There is in no fucking universe or wherever you are is this acceptable, right? Because I've been seeing so many comments and so many ignorant and arrogant responses to this, and a lot of people are always coming back to saying, oh, it's not all just about black lives. I'm sorry, right? 1, it's racist. It's that's racism. It's police brutality. And 3, this should be more of a concern. It's a human fucking being. A human life has ended because someone that's supposed to protect and serve, look, this guy had intent, right? I'm sorry, the police officer that done this, he's had, 17, 18 cases against him in the past. He knew what he was fucking doing. I'm sorry. There's no way he didn't know. I mean, who puts their fucking leg on someone's windpipe for 8-9 minutes and not think it's going to kill someone? With what's going on right now, it's kind of got to a point now where silence really isn't an option anymore. That time, that fucking passed a long time ago, right? There's things that we can all be doing to understand it more. We live in this age now where there's information available at our fingertips, like, so there's no excuse really. I mean, being sympathetic and compassionate, you know, behind closed doors, that's well and good, but at the end of the day, that won't get anywhere. It's one of those issues where it has to be talked about now, whatever shape or form. I feel like as a human beings, we have a duty to talk about this, address it, and to try and understand it more than anything. We've got all these different types of race around the world, and what it boils down to, there's one race and it's called the human race. Doesn't matter, colour of your skin, whatever. We're all the same. We come into the world the same. We die the same. One thing that really fucking infuriates me, many times I've been walking through London, you know, there's people that will see someone with ethnic backgrounds, Hispanic, black, and they cross the road. Now that, to me, that's so fucking wrong and disrespectful, because you've prejudged someone on what they look like. Because people paint a picture based on what they see, and they don't truly understand it. One thing that has fucking tore me up and it broke my heart, my best friends, known them half my life, they're mixed race, and one of them posted a video that I watched. He talked about his little girl and it fucking cut me up, because he talked about how his daughter is like a quarter black Caribbean, and where her skin is not as like dark as his. He said he was glad in a way, because his daughter won't ever have to go through the abuse he got and his brother got. He talks about how he's ashamed to say that, and that got me. That really got me, because I'm worried for his kids, growing up in a world like this. It fucking got to me. It really got to me. Like it made me physically cry. Bottom line is, we can't be comfortable with this anymore. And if it makes you feel uncomfortable, good. Fucking good. That means it's something that you need to look at, and you need to do whatever you can to try and help understand this, raise awareness. Like, I get it, a lot of people, including celebrities, they're not talking about this because they're worried about brand deals or not being put in a film or this. I'm sorry, if you're more worried about money than human life, then that goes to show that you are on the wrong side of this. I mean, one thing that we should all be doing, myself included, is just go up to people from different backgrounds. Like, you know, if you know anyone that's black, or if you know anyone that's Hispanic, or wherever they're from, Asian, whatever part of the world they're from, just go up to them, ask them. You know, you want to hear their stories, educate yourself, and then you will understand what it's like being on the other side. Because there's such a culture divide. I mean, you look back in history, this has been a problem for so long, and people are naive to think, oh, it's going to get sorted, it's going to go away. This has never gone away. It has never ever gone away. I've been sitting there thinking, and I've been trying to go over, why is it still a thing? And I've even seen comments from like friends and family about this, and I'm just like, you're not getting it. You are looking at so single-mindedly, because there is no positive outcome for racism at all. It's just making the world a worse place for you, me, everyone else. There is no positive outcome from being racist. It just makes the world a horrible, disgusting place. Like, there is no need for it. We're better than this. As a civilization, we can be so much better than this. I think one thing as well I've been seeing is that people have been saying, oh, I don't want to say anything because, oh, I don't want to say the wrong thing, or I don't want to offend someone, so I'll say nothing. Nah, sorry, that is fucking bullshit. All we can do is we need to become more aware, we need to understand, we need to help each other, and like I said, talk to people to try and understand this. There's so much access out there for information. There's petitions to sign, there's charities we can like donate to. You know, none of us have a lot of money, but any little thing that we can donate just helps, and it goes towards the goal of putting a stop to this. This video is going to be all over the place. I've probably gone from leaps and bounds, and it probably doesn't make any sense, but from here on, we just have to try and work as one, and none of this divide bullshit anymore. So, but yeah, that's all I've got to say on this one, really. Yeah, let's just pull it together. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got to say. Take care. Peace.